Welcome to Blackstone Solicitors YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into something every designer in the construction industry needs to understand: CDM Regulations for designers in accordance with the Construction Design and Management Regulations 2015. Now, before you start sketching escape routes or hiding your CAD files, don't worry. This isn't about red tape for the sake of it. These regulations are here to make construction projects safer, more efficient, and legally sound. So, whether you're an architect, an engineer, or a specialist designer, let's get into it. CDM regulations are legal duties that apply to everyone involved in a construction project. That includes clients, principal contractors, workers, and yes, you guessed it, designers. The goal? To ensure that health and safety is considered at every stage of a project, from the very first sketch to the final brick. So, who exactly counts as a designer? Good question. Under CDM 2015, a designer is anyone who prepares or modifies a design for a building, product, or system relating to construction. That includes architects, civil engineers, structural designers, and sometimes even temporary works coordinators. So if your work influences the design, you have responsibilities under CDM. What are your key responsibilities as a designer? Right, let's break this down. 1. Avoid foreseeable risks. Sounds obvious, right? But it's not just about putting up a railing. You must eliminate hazards where possible and reduce risks through design choices. Think: choosing safer materials, better access for maintenance, or positioning windows so no one has to lean out dangerously to clean them. 2. Consider health and safety throughout the building's life cycle. That includes construction, use, maintenance, and even demolition. Your design should never make life harder or riskier for those who come after. 3. Cooperate with the team. That means liaising with the principal designer and principal contractor to ensure everyone's on the same safety page. And 4. Provide the right information. You're expected to supply all relevant health and safety info with your design. If there's a feature that needs special attention, flag it, document it. Don't leave others guessing. What are the common pitfalls and how can you avoid them? Here's where designers can trip up. First, ignoring the early stages. CDM starts at design conception, not when the site hoarding goes up. If you're involved early, you need to think safety early. Second, not communicating clearly. Silence isn't golden in construction law. If you identify a hazard or a tricky element in your design, say something. Write it down. Share it with the team. And third, thinking it's not my job. You might not be responsible for site safety, but you are responsible for designing with safety in mind. And that's legally binding. So this isn't just a box-ticking exercise. Non-compliance can actually lead to fines, enforcement notices, and in really serious cases, even criminal prosecution. Designers can be held personally liable if their negligence leads to harm. That's why getting it right matters, for the project, for the people, and for your professional reputation. So, to wrap up, if you're involved in design work for a construction project, you have a legal duty to consider health and safety from day one. The CDM regulations aren't here to slow you down. They're here to keep everyone safe and make your design smarter and more sustainable. Need advice or guidance on CDM compliance? That's what we're here for. Get in touch with our team at Blackstone Solicitors. We offer clear, practical legal advice that keeps your projects on the right side of the law. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell for more legal insight.